Tech jobs are taking over the workforce, but here in the U.S., the training is a little behind.
Some schools are trying to jumpstart computer science, and this week, more than 800 million kids are participating in a program that introduces concepts like coding at an early age. Our Nathan Vickers takes us inside of a fifth-grade class preparing for tomorrow's workplace.
It's almost like a digital puzzle.
The kids in Miss Sennett's class only think they're playing a game.
You're supposed to share the sheet.
Izzy Krause is working on a version of Minecraft, one that doesn't use a controller.
You turn left, and then you share, and then you run.
These are command blocks.
You're going to attach another block when you run.
Introductory method of computer coding.
Coding is so much more than just handing kids another game.
Their class at Maplewood Elementary is one of thousands around the world participating in the Hour of Code Challenge. This week, they're taking time out of every day to practice.
I think it's great to expose them to their options early.
According to Code.org, about 2/3 of all new science and tech jobs require programming skills. But only a small fraction of STEM students are graduating with computer science degrees.
To use your imagination, be creative.
Jacob McDowell is ahead of the curve.
Control like this.
Today, he wrote more than 180 lines of code for his simulation.
It's a lot more complicated, but it is fun.
Landon Sherman is working on a music program.
It's called Dance Party.
And he probably knows more about coding than most adults.
So what dance move are they doing right now?
And dance moves, too.
They were, he was dabbing.
The dab, that's this one?
Yeah. It's really limitless on how far they can go with their creativity and application process.
Sennett says coding also reinforces math and reading concepts.
What is that function box helping you?
And how to debug.
Just the basic problem-solving skills of next step and how can I make it work if it didn't work.
Her students know that what they're doing this week is more than a game.
There's like all these kind of jobs that you need to know coding.
They know tomorrow's techies will help shape the world.
They could pretty much be as famous as Mahomes and this with coding.
Starting with a few commands, line by line, a little bit at a time. In Kansas City, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.
Oh, man. If you're coding and you're as famous as Patrick Mahomes, you are doing something right.
That's pretty cool. Those all those kids have a very, very bright future. I'm glad they know how to code. I know nothing about coding.